Welcome back. Part 3, Doki Literature Club. I'm ready to get into this. They've been acting weird. They keep getting weirder. Monica, questionable. But let's go on. Oh man, I can fix her. Lumber Dumper 64. I can fix her. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in here too. Fix who? There's 4 to fix. Were you practicing piano again? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. She is not practicing piano. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. What day is this? I believe it's day 4 in the club, but day 5 technically. Because I don't think they start the club day 1. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's day 4. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Because that was my 3rd poem I wrote before we exited last night. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. I'm too charismatic. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? 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 That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. This game's good. Kobe, you're tripping. Besides, what do you mean by all you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Sub goal met. 390 out of 390. Who followed? They didn't tell me. They didn't tell me. Thank you for the follow. That's not how you say my name at all. Ya boy, thanks Lumber Dumper 64. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Aw, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reaction aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Well, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. She's weird right now. What the heck? Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? What is going on, Sayori? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. Yeah, my dude's selling! What are you doing? Hang out with Sayori, bro. You're selling. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Mana if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. I bet she has. Since they're preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Okeanoz, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room to Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Yeah, I don't trust whatever Monica's saying. She knows something's up. Maybe there's something on her mind. Yeah, I bet. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Okeanoz. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. What the fuck? What is she doing? Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Sure. Sure, I know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? Ooh, that's me! Guys, that's me! That's me! What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Okeanoz. Wait. Me! Me! How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always has been. You're so funny, Okeanoz. Yeah, she knows something. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. There's something... I don't know, dude. Let's go Sayori first again. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Okeanoz. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Eh? Of course! Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Yeah, bullshit. Do you want to have a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Second time the charm. I fell for it. I did not let her know. Hey, Okeanoz, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the boy Yuri does, or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. Yo, what is up with her trying to be... She's just so insecure. Like, just stop being insecure. I love you. That's what he should say. My bad. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. Do I have more water? Cool. Bro, Oki, what the fuck are you playing? Yo, exiled. Doki Doki Literature Club. Peak? Good job, Michael. Good job. Had to take a break from Rocket League. Gotta grind this game out. Completion. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Yo, I'm him. Yo, I've got bars. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Actually not real. Sayori? No. Okeanoz. I don't deserve this. What the? Yo, Exile just got a Rocket League. Yo, hop on the game. Let's do Oki this right now. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori! I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Yo, she's like depressed right now. Yo, I need to lock in. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Wait, that's genius. I'm locked in. Sayori shakes her head, she sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, okay. Oh my god, motherfucker! Yo, she's selling. Tell your feelings, girl. Lock in. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. Ha ha ha. Worst laugh impression ever. Goes to me. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. Play? Bro doesn't know what's about to hit him by the end of this. Yo, what? Yo, I'm gonna crash out if something crazy happens. Wait. Yo, did she fall for me? Is that what it is? Oh, God. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Yo. What is going on, bro? I need to lock in. My character's throwing. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Well, we gotta knock out these poems to even talk to her again. I assume I'll go to her house or something. There's no way I'd let her just be sad like that. My character's an idiot. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Yo, she's a hater. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment than me? Huh? No, gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, that if you ended up just scaring me anyway. That's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Yo. Mollywop across the face! That's what she deserves right now. Don't touch me. Boom, 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 boom! Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Right. How do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Yo, there's no way that hurt. I'm a weakling too? No wonder Sayori doesn't mess with me. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. Her dad problems almost already beats her anyway. What? What? Who? Natsuki or Sayori? What the heck? That's out of the blue. Oh my goodness. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out of me like nothing ever happened. Nats? Kinda like the Erase Girl? I don't remember her name. Her mom's crazy. Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach. Bitch. Oh my god. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. Yo, she's rhyming right now? She doesn't usually do that. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away for the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave their memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. What I've noticed from her poems is she likes to rhyme at the beginning, so far this poem, and then it just doesn't rhyme the rest of the way. Like she rhymes like the first part of each paragraph or stanza, and then just moves on. I'm excited to see Monica's poem because last time it was super weird. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Yo, did we read a Sayori poem? What's up, Ocular? Because I don't remember reading a Sayori poem. I swear we didn't read one. I may have just forgot. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you described to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later? That's odd. Usually she has the message in mind first, from what she's been writing. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. Yo, Ocular, you'll like this game, by the way. I think Yuri has the same topic as Natsuki. She did in the last one, too. It's only because of what happened yesterday. Oh, in the poems in general? Yeah. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a top. Oh! Good looking out. Good looking out. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. She jealous. Yeah, she jealous of Yuri. But like, I talk to them the same amount, which is kind of crazy. But I completely agree. Right on point. Well done, Okeanoz. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Can I say no? Can I just say no? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, jealous of Monica? Or what do you mean Monica? What am I missing? What am I missing? What'd you see? But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. Monica's important. This chapter? Well, this day? Oh shit, I'm about to crash out. You're making me nervous. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Okeanoz? I'm a bomb. I don't understand feelings. I can't just talk to Sayori and just make her feel better. I'm a horrible person. Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself? Not this day, the whole game? Oh my gosh, you gotta stop. Oh my gosh. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? Girly pop, that makes no sense. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated. What am I doing? I'm trying to rizz her up? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? You like Sayori? Of course! Childhood best friend? Come on, what could you ask for? That's a high school sweetheart right there. You'll see a lot of her at the end. Really? I think that's good. Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible, huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome? Yo, W me! I'm just an asshole. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being dislike. But yeah, I'm interested to see what her poem is. Like Monica, I'm so scared. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright, let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chastically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds. I can't read cursive. Oh my god, I'm so cooked. What the fuck did middle school do to this bitch? For real. An endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic? I try. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back, and I abandon my piece to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to the earth forevermore. I like that closing. That's good. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about, but I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I was told you did. What the? I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. What the hell? She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not too bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Yeah, let's ignore them. One of them's lying to me. Okay, I'm scared. We're saving right here. We're saving right here, Chad. I'm scared. Oh my god, Monica. Hi, okeanoz! Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, I let Monica take the poem off with my hand. Oh, she seems pissed I wrote about Sayori again. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Ah, I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined this club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. Oh, shit. Pause. About how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well. Okeanoz, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. Oh my. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. Okeanoz, why are we looking at my... Yo, what are you talking about? I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Isn't it weird how weird that Monica doesn't have a route? I mean, I thought that at the beginning of the game. I mean, maybe it's because she's the club leader. Maybe she has a boyfriend. I don't know. I don't know. You're asking me too many questions. I don't know. Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright, drum roll please. How weird is our poem gonna be? 1 out of 10. 10! Alright, 10! Wait, I'm not gonna scroll down yet. It's about to be crazy. I know something's down there from the previous poem. All clear. You gotta stay around to watch this, bro. You're gonna like this game, trust. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather. Wait, it just continues. It's not weird. Last adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the sky. I don't know. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill. Expressionless. But a hand catches me between... Did you know Monica only writes about one thing? Each poem has the same topic. Yeah. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. This is so confusing. You know. Yo. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind. So that's what I wrote about. I see. Yeah, I don't see, bro. You're freaking me out. Okeanoz Blue Jays? Nah, I'm focused on the game, bro. I never really put too much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. We can talk later. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Probably after 2 days. In this game. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Yeah, you can write about good things, Monica! Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than everyone. I'm waiting for her to fourth wall again, chat, because she fourth walled yesterday. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional. Yeah, that's basically a fourth wall. That's a fourth wall. I called it. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. She fourth walled the last writing tip. I'm scared. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find that other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Alright. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh gosh. What's happening? We're about to die to Monica, guys. Stagnating air is common for shadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Okay! In your books, maybe. The only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Good me, I'm locked in. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? Thanks, Natsuki, for having a damn brain! No one here has a brain, it's just Natsuki. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. She's the smartest in the club. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Oh, I'm selling. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? That's a curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we will need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. I'm just gonna roll past that. Sayori's depressed and she wants me, but when does the day end? 20 years. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Yeah, she's useless. I'm useless. Oh, I called it. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Bullshit. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you should make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere. Atmosphere? I mean, she does have beautiful writing. About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Okeanoz, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, W Frog. Both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting in your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Okeanoz may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard can it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Okeanoz too. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Okeanoz to decide. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... Real, can I just go with Monika and just save the day? Anyone? You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, Okeanoz, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case... So I can pick Monika, right? Yo. What do I choose? Wait, Sayori's an option? Hold up. I mean, if it's going to be with anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Oh no, Monika. Well, I guess I'll probably be helping Monika. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on one second. Yeah, Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But... I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Okeanoz was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president. Yo, they're selling. If I pick Monika, everybody's saved. This bitch is going crazy. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me, otherwise this wouldn't have been made us into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good as a job if you make us work alone. Oh, maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to distribute our resources. So you're going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Okeanoz to help one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. Chad, what are we thinking? Yuri? Natsuki? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I prefer Natsuki than you, Yuri. Sorry. We're going with Natsuki. No one hurt me. Guess Natsuki it is. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys make it sound like a lot of work, so it probably could use new people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. I guess it's a ton of fun, guys. I mean, I've made baking before. You'll finally agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course, I'm used to it after all. Damn. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes, everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Okeanoz? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Oh, W Natsuki, making her jealous. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help? That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hand on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Who did you pick? I picked Natsuki. Should I have picked someone else? Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Yes! I should have picked Yuri? Oh, hell nah. We're going back. We're going back. Good comms. Good comms. Good comms. Good comms. We're going back. We're going back. We're going back. I guess fuck Natsuki. Has a lead scene? What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but... Alright, I trust you. I trust you. We're going down your path. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Oh. What does that mean? Is that a problem? Is that why you said no? I mean, I guess a lead scene. Why did you say lead and then loot and then lead? Me? What do you mean? Is it lead or lewd? Okay. So go with Yuri. Okay. Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki. I mean, baking's kind of more important. Lewd. Then, what's the issue? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying... So you'll be helping Yuri then, Okeanoz? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Is that why, though? What's wrong with... We pinned that... Oh, then what's the issue? Is that why you said no? Is that it? If that's the only reason, I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. Oh, that's the only reason? Yeah, I'm going back. Heck no, I'm going back. I'm going back. Pedo, I'm following the game. You know what? Just because you said that, I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Screw you. I hate you. I hate you. I didn't already tell you about to say something mean. No? Go Natsuki. God dang it. What is wrong with you? Okay, I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. Okay, I'm back. I'm here. She has a bonus story? Yuri's a... What a... there's too much things. There's too much things. Oh my... You know what? Yuri. Final answer. Yuri. Oh, crazy. You're watching cinema. We're going Yuri. We're going Yuri. We're going Yuri. We're going Yuri. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistant will be very useful. What the heck? That's great to hear. Now, Steve, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. But, like, cute, like... Natsuki needs more help, it's baking! But I got you. Okay, okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Okeanoz? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? We're going Yuri. Final. Cute's the one who enjoyed this game the most. We'll go down her path. Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Okeanoz picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. So they're saying my help would be horrible. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm not one acting immature, I already knew that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden? So this is good. I'm sorry if I said anything bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I'm gonna come back, just wait. Okay, I'll just take it a little slow. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Natsuki, I believe you. Yeah, I have to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. You're gonna exchange phone numbers? Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind... If we do Natsuki, does she come to our house too? To bake? I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. Does everyone prefer not being at their house? Okay, narrating this makes it worse. Would you rather me have a girl voice? In that case, it won't be a problem. Dude, I heard this game is really good. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it would matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Okeanoz. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? Oh, I chose you because I felt bad. 100%. I'm glad you recognize it. Don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the only one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want you. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yo, Aqua, why don't you catch up with parts 1 or 2 on YouTube right now? Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. In 10 years, this is going to come up in a job interview. Yes. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Please tell me I stopped by Sayori's house. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. Oh gosh. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Oh shit. I don't know what that means. 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 We're doing Sunday, right? We're doing Sunday, and then that's part 3 for YouTube. We're doing Sunday, that's part 3 for YouTube. And then we'll come back. But putting Yuri aside. So hopefully, I don't close crying, right? Oh god. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. Yo, I haven't talked to her all weekend? What am I doing? But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No, it's not, dumbass. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once you reach Sayori's house, I'm not going to go before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of since... What's happening? What's going on, guys? What's going on? The house is quiet. Sarah isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I changed up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet. I just opened the door. I headed up to her bedroom when I found... Oh, shit. Oh, Sayori? Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, why'd the game do me like that? Why'd the game do me like that? Why'd the game do me like that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hey, okeanoz. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. Oh, it's a zombie? It's Monica, guys. It's Monica. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. Yeah, it isn't really that messy, you piece of shit. What do you mean, yet? You better be trolling. You better be trolling about this yet. Yo, been a minute, been busy with work. Hope stream's been good. Just hopping in before I had to sleep. Love you, Cunix. Thanks for stopping by. Day 88, baby. Come on. Cute. You better be trolling, or I will crash out. I'm too attached to Sayori. I'm too attached right now. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be seeing Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting, Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, it's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Finally get to the point? I just want to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. Yeah, get that out of my feed. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, okeanoz. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake... Yo, what is this? What are you talking about? I love you! I love you too! Lock-in character! Then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, and I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. What the hell is going on, game? Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. Hug her! Do something! What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me into a trap, okeanoz, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, okeanoz? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is... Oh... I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Yo! What? You're important to me! You're important to me! That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. Yo, they made a character about me in the game. That's crazy. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your... Oh, make her... Yeah, just push... Become the victim. What is my character doing? Oh... Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Good turnaround. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, okeanoz. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Sayori, you are important to me. Everything about you is important to me. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet. When people try to care about me, it feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Yo, she wasn't acting like this before. Monica did some crazy shit. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered everything else too. Something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So we're not picking up calls? No. So that's why. I'm busy. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, okeanoz, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. What is she talking about? She's perfect! Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. Hug her! This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Yes! Ah, okeanoz, Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But people never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have had it any other way, okeanoz. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Okeanoz, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, okeanoz. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Fuck. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? What in the ugly sweater is she wearing today? If you want to know more about Yuri, check out the DDLC game theory videos. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You guys could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I would suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. Yeah, because you're an idiot. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my house, my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiosity, which makes me nervous. Yo, Chad, have we been in our room once? I don't think we have. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Oh no. I'd be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Ah, that'd be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. What do I have in there? What do you mean that's suspicious? What is? That we haven't been in my room? Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just thinking, why would she enter my desk? This girl is weird. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. What was I hiding there, chat? She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorate another atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements, you know. Mood lighting. Aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guest to a faraway place. She's the weird kid? Yeah. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. Alright! I'm decided to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri. Ooh. Excuse me. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that'd be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs... Oh, God. You can choose the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Yeah, she's tripping. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflect. Yeah, she's tripping. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Well, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions to help feel them flow through your body. I already told you, after 2 days. We've already been through one. This is the second one. You feel warmer, and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. I'm guessing it's a jasmine candle. It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yeah, she's trying to seduce me, bro. Clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Yeah, she's gonna tie my ass up. I'm scared. Jasmine is a sex candle. Yo, I'm caught! Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over there. We won't be using the paper for folding your origami. Oh, God. Yo, I'm scared. What I'd like you to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh, yeah? What will they be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then I can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Yo, how do you know Jasmine is a sex candle? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Yeah, no shit. Well, maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Okeanoz. You can write any characters you want. No one says characters, bro. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Oh, alright. Sitting on the floor together, two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon on her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? Oh, I'm gonna get killed! Oh God, I'm about to get killed! The knife is strangely beautiful. Is that a cardinal blue combat knife? The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well... She probably cuts herself with it. Just gonna say it! Just gonna say it. She's freaky like that. Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Oh, God. Chase her up, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Oh, God. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. What the fuck? What do you mean you're into knives? What does that even mean? You're not saying that. You're not a real human. They're just so... Okay. I can't help it. Okay, you say they're pretty. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weirded for that. Yeah, you're weird as fuck. You're laughing at me? No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? No, I don't want to hold your knife, bro. Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Okeanoz, why'd you do that? I expected it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. W taking the blame. Good work. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives a wound. I bet $1 million she grabs my finger and puts it in her mouth and just sucks the blood, and then she's like, I love blood too. And I'm just gonna kick her out of my house. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. I knew it! I called it! On the dot! Get out of my house! Get out of my house! Get out of my house right now! Get out of my house right now! You're done! You're done! Get out! Oh my god, I feel her tongue curl around my finger! What the fuck? Yo, what am I doing? Startled, I instantly pull my hand back. Yeah, of course I do! This bitch is crazy! Okay, is that a fake scam? Yeah it is. Been having one for a while, welcome back. Ooh. Please forgive me. I'm not forgiving you. You're done. You're gone. You're a freak. I wasn't thinking. First, she digs in my desk. Second, she slurps blood out of my finger, bro. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. No shit. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. You're a freak. Freaky out. That's what I'm saying, bro. She just licked my finger. And then... She licked her tongue around it like, delicious. And like, blood. Sure, it was a little weird. It took me by surprise. Natsuki wouldn't have done this. I should have chose Natsuki. Natsuki's not a freak. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Oh, yes, that's, if you... She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Just kick the bitch out! God damn! Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. What? What the fuck is wrong with my character? Come on, bro! Why would I do that? I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Okeanoz! Did you really just do that? My character is stupid as fuck. Now you're freaky. No, I don't want to do that. I want to kick the bitch out for licking blood off my finger and twirling her tongue around it. Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Yeah, I bet I did something wrong. I'm the problem. I knew that'd be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil. No, she's seducing me! The air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Okeanoz. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird. I have no response to that. Yeah, I'm the weird one. Me! Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. Yeah, because your mouth is a toxic waste of saliva, crazy shit. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Jesus fuck. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them down out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? She's gonna say some freaky shit, I guarantee it. I'm gonna go buy. Okay, bye, Freakalicious. Yo, bro, it's not my fault, bro. It's not my fault, Bryce. Come on. I like to create a banner. I thought she was gonna say some freaky shit. That's why I asked you to buy the paint candle. Yo, cute. Did you ask me to come here because of this freaky shit? Because there's no way Natsuki was freaky. There's no way. Not as freaky as this girl. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a bit of watercolor paint tablets. Well, we'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. It'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water, it's okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on my plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? Ah, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so yeah, that jasmine candy you fucking put on where you're trying to seduce me and rape me. Let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yeah, after you tie me up and force me. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. Yuri rolling out of the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. Can I not pause? I was going to pause the recording for YouTube so I could take a bathroom break, but I guess not. They hate me. They hate me because they hate me. No pause. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class project we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. Peanut bottle off screen. Alright. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel this way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I agree. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner and grabs an unusual paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Okay, bro. My character's such a dumbass. Ah! Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry. I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Oh, what am I gonna do? Lick the fucking shit off? Like I just did the fucking her fucking finger? Because I'm a freak? Apparently she's a freak and she made me a freak. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel. I bet. Chat, I come back. Bitch is naked. I'm banned from Twitch. Call it right now. Bitch is naked. I'm banned from Twitch. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. Or I come back and I'm dead. I return to my room and I kneel back in front of her. Why does she look like that? Save! Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Ah, is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. What is going on? Just leave me alone. Wait. Huh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Yeah, she's gonna start touching herself, bro. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she... Oh, she's about to kiss me, bro. I need help. Almost as she's lost in the daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Irrational feelings wrapped around my wrist sends a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her breath seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. God bless the broken road. He dodged a bullet. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Yes, we did it! We did it, guys! We dodged her! The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again. She's a pussy. She didn't make a move. But her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. Hesitantly, I retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't it take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Whew! God bless! I'm safe. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping we could have an extra time after finishing the work. Surely you do. That stupid jasmine candle's just hypnotizing you. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it'd be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. She realized she has no chance with me, so she's given up, chat. Good work. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah, so I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, she looks a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment, but that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Oh God! Oh God! I'm going outside with her. I just told her to leave, chat. Why not just tell her to leave? Why am I outside with her? Yuri packs up. I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring tomorrow. Here it comes. What the hell? Not for this bitch. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Go. No. Why did I say wait? Why did I say wait? I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over and we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. I just come over my worries, Yuri simplified, but anyway. You know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, okeanoz. Get this bitch away from me. Oh God! Oh my God! No! I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to say it. Yes! She pulls back. Yes! No! What do you mean, Sayori? What do you mean? Sayori? Oh no! At least we didn't kiss. Oh my God, she saw everything. I'm gonna crash out. My one true love. Sayori, I didn't wait to. What do you mean your later decision? Hi, okeanoz. Sayori. Just now we weren't. It's okay, okeanoz. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I already on my way to leave. Good, bitch. Fucking leave. You ruined everything. You don't even you never come back to the club again. That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. God bless, bro. Are we going to get cliffhangered for tomorrow? Are we going to get cliffhangered? Because this is the last day, because this has already been a long part 3. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. This is my chance, chat. This is my chance. I'm talking to Sayori alone. We talked before. We're going to talk again. We got to lock in. Get her from being depressed. No, we're not finishing the game tonight. Hell no, we're not finishing the game tonight. Autumn, you don't... That's how you don't, like, take in everything. Like, I'm going to play the whole game in one night and then be like, oh, I enjoyed this game and I only got to enjoy it for one night. No, I'm not speedrunning this game. No. I'm taking everything in. I'm enjoying everything about this game. And I'm going to have a good experience. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come out here and see it for myself. Chat. Someone tell me it wasn't Monica. Just someone tell me it wasn't Monica. I have no faith. Monica said they were working together. Tell me she didn't. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you're having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Oh my god, my character is horrible. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Okeanoz? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Oh, fuck no. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Okeanoz. Yeah, I'm not loyal. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. Yeah, I'm not loyal. I'm not loyal. Olivia Rodrigo, any moment she comes in my life, anyone I'm with, gone to the curb. But maybe that shows my loyalty to Olivia Rodrigo. So I guess I'm still loyal. Good work. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. What the fuck did Monica... I should just... Monica? The fuck did Monica say? Monica's right about what? Tell me. Yo, what is Monica talking about? Monica's trying to kill him. Oh my god. Oh my Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Riz! I'm the fucking king of this shit! Monica don't play the piano. That's a fake news. She lied about that to show up late to the club. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder and reassure her. I'm scared, Okeanoz. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Bars. Listen, chat. Listen. Sayori, that's impossible. Because I love you. Boom! And then we kiss. Happily ever after. Never open the game again. Never open the game again. Don't even gotta worry about what happens next. Found my true love. And that's it. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Okeanoz, I like you so much that I want to die. Wow. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Yes! Yes! Good work, King! Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know that what you need most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh, hell no! What's the second option? Hell to the no, no, no. Oh, I love you. W game. Let's go. Come on. Sayori, I love you. Yes. Come on. Let's fucking go. I love you, Sayori. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day? What the fuck am I reading? What the fuck? Fuck you! Fuck you! It helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Okeanoz. Oh my god! That looks just like me! They know! How did they know? How did they know? They made a game just for me! Good looks, bro! That's literally me and Sayori! Like, are y'all seeing this? Like, look, I'll show you double. That's me and Sayori right there hugging! They made a game about me! That's clearly my hair color. Clearly my hair color. Come on. This is clearly not blonde. Come on. Suddenly, Sarah wraps her arms tightly around me. Okeanoz, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sarah in my arms and I pull her closer. Bro, I saved her, bro. And she's my girl. Couldn't ask for a better life, bro. Put me in this game, bro. Put me in this game. Life of champions. You'll never have to let go of me again. She loves me back, guys! Let's go! I love you, Okeanoz. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me. Can I kiss her, please? What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Okeanoz. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, Autumn with the gifted sub! Thank you, Autumn with the gifted sub to Cute Queckert. 5678! Thank you. Love you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sarah and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? That's such Riz! Come on! I'm Rizzler! I'm so locked in, bro. I assume the date ends soon, because the festival's soon. I'm scared of a crazy cliffhanger. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been, even if we really are a couple. What happened? We got a follow or something? Hey! Cute Queckert finally followed! Thank you for the follow, goat. You're my queen, go work. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Okeanoz. Sarah gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sarah means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. What happened? But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I mean, yeah, we love each other, but, like, she's, like, confused. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I got. All I had. Sorry. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. What's happening? Yo. Does that count as a day end? Do we end here? We keep going. Y'all know the game. Do we gotta keep going to a point? You know what? I can't end right here. I can't end right here. I can't end right here. It's so close. Keep going, and then I'll stop after this part. It's the day of the festival. But it's the day... What if it's... I don't know. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Yo, she's our girl. Dude, what are we doing? Why didn't you open the door? Go see your girl, bro. My guy's an idiot. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget everything, and I reassured her. No way we're on the same screen still. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at this festival. What do you mean? But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Okeanoz! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the one she... Where's the music? Where is the music? Someone tell me where the music is. Holy shit, there's no music. Something's going on. Must be the one she... Unless I'm hyperventilating or something. She prepared to have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. Why would I lie? So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. I agree, Monica. Thanks for being someone... Someone just knows I'm a dumbass. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days on important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I think I remember that what Sayori told me yesterday. Yeah, she doesn't get up because she feels depressed. You don't remember that, you dumb piece of shit? They're the worst boyfriend ever. They're the worst boyfriend ever. And suddenly I feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for Okeanoz. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. How the fuck does she know about that? I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? No. Mm-mm. No. No. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sarah really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Not really. I think she overslept the previous morning or got here before me. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some... I don't like what's going on, bro. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid on my desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost... Oh no, we're gonna get to Sayori's poem. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the one they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head. 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 What the fuck is going on? Get out of my head. 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 Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. She. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem was never actually finished. It just stops moving. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this poem? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Okeanoz? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely... What do you mean, nothing? This... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big of a deal to at least wait for her, to help wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Crazy, you gotta check out the first parts on my YouTube. Even the simple gesture of really makes her. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, but she's not picking her phone up either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. As I stare around, I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't have to enter a room like this. Isn't that kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. So, holy shit! What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No, 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 no. What is Yuri? What is happening? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? What the hell? What the fuck just happened? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sarah wouldn't do this. What the fuck? What the fuck? Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. I suppressed urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Sarah I'd be there for her. I told her I knew what's best, but everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? Why would she do this? Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? How could I be so helpless? What did I do so wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sarah needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I'd have spent more time with her, I walked her to school and remained friends with her like it had always been. Lero. Then I could have prevented this. I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. Monica knew something, bro. The way she said, I left Sayori hanging. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance. I wasn't careful enough, and now I have to carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. End. The fuck? Well, this is an interesting cliffhanger, chat. This is an interesting cliffhanger. Where the fuck is Sayori? Where is Sayori? And what is Monica doing? Natsuki and Yuri all there. What the fuck is going on? This is some goody game now. What the fuck? Chat. We're at a cliffhanger. I didn't want to, but we're at a cliffhanger. What do you mean load the game, continue the storyline? From there? No. What do you mean? The file is missing or corrupt. What just happened? Yo, what the fuck? We were supposed to end! I see an annoying girl running to me from different. Where? Yo, hold up. We're done. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. We're done. This is part 3, guys. This is part 3. Thank you guys for watching. We'll continue this later. Holy shit. Yo, someone in the chat just typed that crazy. How did they type it like the game? But thank you guys for watching. This is part 3. We're gonna do part 3 for tomorrow. I don't know what day we're on. I don't know what's happening. But thank you guys for watching. I just lost my girlfriend, my lovely Sayori, bro. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. What the fuck is going on in the chat? Nope, we're good. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next.